You seemed a bit distraught by me canceling the football game.
Oh, no.
I thought you weren't interested in football. You described this week's Packers playoff game as a game.
I was.
Like, you don't know how seriously the people take the Packers in this house.
I wasn't even. I wasn't even disrupted by the Packers. I was just thinking.
Oh, come on.
About the Lego. Like, from what I heard, the Lego movie seems to be a cute movie.
Now's not the time to screw around, TV. It seems to be frozen.
Is it lagging?
I think it has something to do with the video files that I had this TV play. I don't think the TV likes those files.
You think?
Well, only on this folder. There we go.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh no, Wendy.
Oh no, talk shows.
Wendy Williams.
I never really
Right, there we go.
I never really understood about Wendy Williams. Like, what does she do?
Nothing. It's just that you know about The View, right?
Yeah.
Wendy Williams is kind of like that.
Ah, so it's like those really boring talk shows.
No, it's just ladies talking about lady things. They're the most stereotypically lady things that you can ever possibly imagine.
Can you just talk about dragons for once?
Ladies want to talk about dragons.
I want to talk about dragons. I'm a lady. I like dragons. Dragons are cool. Should I close my eyes?
Close them up. Yes, close them.
Or I'll just do this. I'll just turn to the TV.
Alright.
What? Have you ever thought that we could do like streaming eventually?
Maybe if we get on, maybe if we have everything set up correctly, as if nothing goes wrong when there's no interruptions. I don't think I'm ready for streaming yet.
I don't know. It's like with streaming, it's like a bunch of guys just like playing games, and it doesn't matter if you're good or bad at it. It's just as long as you're having fun. Hey, I know this. What is his name again? I know it started with a K.
Klonoa.
Clonoa. Yes, Clonoa.
Klonoa is one of the cutest games I've ever played.
Like I've seen this character before, but I never really.
Also, you can tell it's made by Namco because of Klonoa's cap. Pac-Man cap.
So reminds me of Sonic.
No, this is better than Pac-Man 2, which was the last time he tried to make Namco tried to make a mascot game.
Wait, was that a 3D game?
No, it was a 2D game released on the Genesis in which you weren't playing as Pac-Man as much as you were literally telling him what to do. And he was real whining about it. It's like, no, I don't want to do this. Yeah, good idea for a video game. Treating Pac-Man like a whiny brat.
You listen here, you little shit.
Alright. There we go.
Hey, almost fit. Well, you just have one more thing. Well, it fits into the...
Look at this complex control scheme.
Wow.
Wow, I'm stumped already. How do I do this? Oh well, I have to go with the alternate.
So what's the jump button again?
I have to go with the alternate control setting. Yep.
I think
pretty simple.
I think Type 2 is... Oh wait, no, that's...
Alright, let's get this started.
Wow, even the title screen is cute. Even
Everything
the menu
is cute.
screen is cute. Mother of Lord.
Clonoa, door to Pantomile. You know, more people have trouble pronouncing Clonoa than Pantomile.
Klonoa.
Oh no, don't go all Kingdom Hearts on me. Seriously, don't you get a Kingdom Hearts vibe out of this?
Kinda. I mean, like, it has a moon, it has jewelry.
It has rather vague sayings about dreams.
As much as I like Kingdom Hearts, I don't expect.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't get that pretentious or convoluted. It's a simple story.
What type of creature is he?
Bunny cat.
A bunny cat thing.
Yeah. Ready to call him a bunny cat.
Bunny cat thing. That's what he is.
Speaking of combinations of two cute animals, have you seen the new Bee and Puppycat episodes?
Oh, I haven't. I haven't even seen like Bee and Puppycat in like a long time. I only saw like the first episode. I never got a chance to.
You saw the pilot. The first few episodes are well, they changed the design a bit. She kind of looks like a pudgy kid now, but you know, sometimes it grows on you. I don't really agree with the decision of changing things around, but you know, maybe it grows on you. I've heard people say the same thing about Steven Universe's this redesign too.
Like, I saw Steven Universe around, but I never really watched any of the episodes.
Me neither. I was planning on doing it sometime soon.
Yeah.
Oh no, the apocalypse. Better send Bruce Willis out there.
Oh no.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls. By Metallica.
Horrible.
Oh, it's a dream. Where the hell did you come from?
He's like,
I'm not questioning this at all.
So it's a 2D game?
Yep. 2.5D.
Wait, is it in Japanese?
It's in Banjo-Kazooie speak.
Banjo-Kazooie speak? I thought it was in Japanese.
They say a bunch of random gibberish that barely resembles speech, and the game translates this to English.
Didn't Rayman 2 do the same thing?
Yeah. And obviously Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie.
Yeah.
Alright. The gameplay is so simple that you can get the gist of this by me watching me play it. Pick up enemies, inflate them, farm at other enemies, use them to jump. And also, here's a good example of 2.5D. Supposed to hit that thing there. Never really can hit this thing on the first try. Or second.
Or third.
I'm gonna hit you, egg.
What's so important about that egg anyway?
It's meant to demonstrate the 2.5D capabilities. There we go.
Fourth time's the charm.
You can use this to float.
Even the music is cute.
I just saved a Sizz in there. There are about 6 in each level.
Wait, so you have to say like 6 to pass the game, like pass the level?
Yeah, I just did a double jump there. You need to be able to master that in order to get further into the levels, and especially if you want to save the citizens.
How do you double jump? I thought I was gonna be. Jump.
Grab an enemy, jump, then jump again, like that.
So if you don't have an enemy and you need to double jump, you're screwed.
Well, no, you just can't double jump.
No, I mean like if you need to
Need to what?
like if you need a double jump, but to pass the level, but you can't, and you don't have an enemy near you.
Got hit twice there.
Well, you know, I actually I actually like games that actually give you this type of health bar.
Like, you get hit 6 times, you're dead.
Well, 9 times technically.
No, 6. You can, heart represents 2 hits.
Oh, I thought it represents like 3.
Rather combo across that cutscene. I love that Banjo-Kazooie speaking that this game has. Makes characters sound silly. Yeah, it kind of sounds like the Tasmanian devil, doesn't he?
Oh my god. Hey, you know, Wildcrats did like a Tasmanian devil thing. And they're not really as scary as people would say. Looney Tunes lied to us yet again.
Okay, so this guy built a crazy horse-style statue right in the face of a mountain of a girl that he likes, and he never told the girl about it.
Oh my god.
Don't you think that's a little creepy? This implies either two things. One, the girl that has the crazy horse-style statue drawn on in her image is either a huge spoiled brat or Baloo's a huge creep. Seriously.
I think Baloo is just a huge creep.
Yeah. This game calls the Feast a diva, even though it kind of has a negative connotation to it. In the re-release, they retranslated to songstress.
Songstress?
And in the packaging, they refer to her as a singer.
So is this a version with diva or songstress?
Diva. The re-version, the re-release is a re-version, which introduces voice acting. And you know, it kind of breaks the spirit of the original because the voice acting in the new one is kind of bad, even though it features the voice talents of some characters from the voice actors of Full Metal Alchemist and stuff like that. Like, how could you screw that up?
I don't know. Just because they're good at one thing doesn't mean they're gonna be good at another thing.
Well, Paulson and the Bubsy pilot.
Ah.
Yeah. There's some things you just don't put on your resume. I don't know why I did that. Because I think I could have just done this. Come on.
That just kind of remind me of a Rystar.
Yeah, it does bring that Rystar vibe, doesn't it? Another thing to this 2.5D thing is that they can be branching pathways, which isn't possible in 2D. Well, in the direction that this goes. For example, I don't think you have to go through this direction in order to. Oh no!
Yeah, he did.
Die in the first stage. I am ashamed of myself.
That is gaming 101. Do not die in the first stage.
See, well, Clonoa kind of has this weird sliding physics thing. For every run a good amount of distance, he slides like this. But if you don't, he stops right on a dime. It's hard to get used to it, especially in the latter stages when you need that precision.
Well, you need him to slide, or you need him...
We need him to not slide. That's a bad idea. If you're doing all kinds of precise jumps and whatever.
Oh, this is a nice angle.
Sometimes I overdo it. Like, I get it, 2.5D. I remember that this was the age in which every single video game wanted to be Super Mario 64. Which leads to some good games and others lead to abominations like Bubsy 3D.
You're not talking about Bubsy 3D.
Nope. That's the spirit to ya. So it's interesting to see a game like this released, because it's obviously not trying to be Super Mario 64, it's trying to be its own thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can see a couple of references, but other than that, it's pretty original.
Yeah. Doesn't that warm the soul?
If you have a bad day, just play Klonoa. So how many levels are there?
How many, what?
Levels are there in the game?
12.
Oh.
Divided into 6 worlds.
So... Oh god, math.
It's a simple division problem.
So it's like 12 times 6.
Nice, got them all.
I haven't touched math in like...
What I didn't describe to you is a bonus fairy.
The bonus fairy?
If you collect a bonus fairy, every single crystal you pick up counts for 2.
Wait, and also if you get crystals, does it help you with your lives?
Collect 100 of them, and you get an extra life.
Ah, so there's that reference. There's that reference to,
You know, I remember hearing something about Miyamoto wanting to patent the Mario model of 2D platforming in order to make money off these other platformers that are doing the same thing.
eh.
Like, yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, I know it's a joke, but you know that would have been an excellent business decision if it kind of forces other platformers to be original.
Wait, are you talking about the ones that like for example, if they do like the 100 items and you get extra life, that counts as copyright?
Or collecting one item and being stronger.
Yeah.
I mean, at least Sonic tried to be original by having those collectibles be your source of health.
Yeah, it's like with rings. With the rings.
Even though if you collect 100 of them, you get an extra life.
Yeah, and even if you get like one ring, you can still like take 2 hits. As long as you get rings, you'll be good.
Yeah. Superfluous 2.5D angle. Yeah, 2.5D games do that a lot. Oh, come on.
I wonder how hard it is to make a platforming game.
I think they are easy to program. It's all in the design, really.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much like where you put the platforming and how well you design it.
Yeah.
Because I've seen many games that give you impossible platforming, or really bad jumping.
Oh. Alright, now I have to get another enemy because an egg decided to pop out of nowhere. Enemies don't respond for some reason.
Do they ever respond in the game?
Alright, maybe I can get an enemy in a tunnel. Alright, come on.
Apparently not.
You know what? I'm getting that egg.
Well, there's another egg right there.
Yeah, but I'm getting the first one. It might contain Sizzin in it. There you go.
Fine.
Oh. Well, never mind then.
It's just gems.
You lied to me, game.
Well, what are you hoping to get?
Well, something more than 3 gems. Got my hopes up for nothing. Aha! You jumped right at the right time. You're not supposed to dodge my shots.
Yeah. Just for that, you gain extra grounded.
Alright, I think there's something on the alternate path. This one. Didn't want to, yeah, it is very possible to fall off and die there. There's no such thing as being too safe. So, one thing I like about this game is that it's filled with a whole lot of original, designs. No two levels look the same.
Like, I never really seen games like this one before.
Yeah.
Or at least games with this design before.
Right.
I think the closest I can say are like games that are like, yeah, I don't even know. I kind of want to say like other games in Japan that would do this. And I mean like strictly Japan. You can't get them from anywhere else. Or if you can, you have to download it online.
Oh, boss stage.
Yeah.
I missed one. Darn it. What the hell?
Jesus. Wait, do you have to like save a girl in this game?
Yeah. Same old damsel in distress tropes.
Yes, girl.
That's Sophie's. Also, what the hell are you supposed to be with that peacock mask? Is this Mardi Gras or something?
He wants to go to the masquerade ball.
Maybe he's a huge Phantom of the Opera fan. This seems a little creepy, if you want to think about it. Especially the way he picks her up. Mice? Who you calling Mice? He's a bunny cat.
Oh.
Ooh!
Oh!
Should I censor that? I probably should censor this.
Oh. Oh.
Oh god, I think I've seen Canis Majoris there. More like Canis Majoris, huh?
There's a little girl there.
Peter Mice, I'm bigger than you. Ugh. Kids these days don't have marriage. Just call us Peter Mice. This is Joker. Or as this game translation calls it, Joka. He'll send boss monsters after you because he's a wuss.
Wham.
What, you're not gonna fight me?
Well, you're afraid I'm just gonna take...
Good job telling me your pet's weakness, too.
What do you say?
Watch out from behind, and guess how you hurt him.
I'm being... Ah. Idiot.
Woo! Wow, I'm doing well against this boss so far.
Also, doesn't music kind of remind me of
Oh, it's the 90s. It has to have a shockwave attack. Name me a boss in a 90s game that doesn't have a shockwave attack. Or rather, name a game in that came out in the 90s that doesn't have a boss. At least one of the bosses have at least one shockwave attack. Super Mario 64 had one.
Didn't Sonic wait, no, that came at like 2000. Like between 2000 and 2000.
There we go. What were you talking about?
Wait, did Sonic Adventure come out in 2000s?
Yeah, 1999 and 2001, I believe.
Because I remember that in Sonic Adventure they did like Miami that did like a shock attack.
Yeah.
That's technically in the 90s. Late 90s, but 90s nonetheless. Grandpa.
Wow, look at the facial hair on that guy.
Well, he's Grandpa. He's supposed to have a lot of facial hair.
He's a mountain of hair. What were you talking about? The music remind you of?
I don't know. It kind of reminds me of something you would hear in Sega. Unless...
It does sound like a Sega game, doesn't it?
Yeah, but as we said before, it's a Namco game.
Yeah. I won't be surprised if this was also released for the Saturn because, you know, the graphical style reminds me of Clockwork Knight.
Oh.
Same type of 2.5D graphics.
Also, isn't he or does Grandpa look like a furry Gandalf?
Yeah, I do get that impression.
You shall not pass.
You son of a took. I guess I should really talk about the story of this game. It's around the time of year where Lafiche is supposed to talk about the. She's supposed to sing the song of her birth. However, the song of her birth is meant to thwart all evil and darkness, which is why you have guys like Gotti is trying to kidnap her and prevent her from doing so. This is a land of dreams, and the Song of Rebirth is meant to prevent nightmares from happening.
Oh. Oh. You know, usually I don't really like games that do like a whole damsel in distress thing, but... wait, isn't there... Oh crap, I'm trying to think of something. Which game actually did that first, the whole damsel in distress thing? I kind of want to say...
Donkey Kong?
I kind of want to say, like, any Mario game.
Donkey Kong, I think, is the earliest game to introduce damsel in distress trope. That came out in 1981. This came out 17 years later. Or 16 years later, to be exact. Alright, I think this is the one I missed. It's in the centers right here. Yeah, this is definitely the one I missed. Wow, look how big this thing is. No, I'm supposed to be intimidated by big enemies, except for the fact that this is a cute game, so I ended up being a... I really wanted to hug that thing, you know? Yeah, I got the one I missed, so... Yeah, there we go. Onward to the next stage. Yeah. You can only visit earlier levels once you complete the game.
Well, that's gonna give you,
It's nice that I can be able to,
skip
cutscenes. Are you learning Square Enix? Square Enix?
Ah! You know it's bad when a game that has less graphics than any Square Enix game knows how to skip.
Also, you can do this. It doesn't do anything, but it's a nice addition. What the hell did you do there? Did this thing of his tail protruding out, something like that. You know what? I'm done with you. Nice, got all 6.
So what happens if we get all 6?
You'll be able to hear the entire Song of Rebirth once you complete the stage. Notice how it's incomplete now.